welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I'm a makeup artist and book lover, and it's almost Thanksgiving, so let's do some simple, very simple makeup. So I don't know about you, but when it comes to like the holidays and you know that you're gonna be the one that's cooking, I don't like to have to worry about my appearance too much. So I try to go like the very simple, easy route and do something that just makes me look more put together without that much effort. And this is what that video is. So this kind of takes part with like the base routine being like for my go-to like fall base routine that I did a couple weeks ago, but if you want a little bit more in depth you can go with that video. But this one encompasses the base routine and the eye makeup, which is super simple, all inspired by this Moondust shadow from Decay, Space Cowboy. Gorgeous. But yeah, let's just get into the makeup. First things first is getting all my hair out of the way. I typically pin my hair back. I don't know where my clip is. My hair is freshly washed, so it's not really cooperating with me. Alright, so when I typically want to do quick makeup, this is going to be similar to my everyday fall look. I'm going to go in with my Lawless Forget the Filler Pumper cream thing. Just going to quickly rub that in. It's my favorite cream. It works so well on your makeup. I love it so much. While that sets, I'm going to go in with my brows. Today I'm using the Kosas Brow Pop Nano. I have it in medium brown. I got this through Skeepers, and it's not my favorite brow pencil, but I'm just trying to get through it. It is just so tiny. I feel like this works best for people that have little to no brows because you have really great control on doing like smaller lines. So I'm just going to do my normal fill in. It's a little bit of a darker shade for me, but I don't really care. You can't put too much pressure on this one because it breaks off pretty easy. Okay, for a quick base, I'm going to go in with my Tower 28. This is the SunnyDays Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. Yeah, it's a sunscreen, but it works great as, you know, a base, especially if you just want something like quick and easy. And a great thing about tinted moisturizers is you can just go in with your fingers if you don't want to deal with a brush or sponge. But to make it easy, I'm just going to go in with my sponge. I may have put too much on. So what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Do you celebrate? You doing anything with your family? You're doing a Friendsgiving? What's your plan? I think me and my husband are going to make a small dinner for ourselves and then spend Thanksgiving evening with my mom at my uncle's house. Holidays have been really hard since losing my dad last year and my grandma the year before. You know, things just aren't the same once, you know, you get older and basically your entire family starts dying off. I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. I'm going to use this to prime my eyes also because we're going super simple for the eyes. And then just with the same sponge. I am the one that does the cooking in the family. I took over the mantle doing our Thanksgiving and Christmas meals when I was a teenager just because I really enjoyed cooking and helping out. And we don't do anything like special. We don't have any like special family recipes or anything. We just are simple: turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. My husband is a fan of stuffing, but he only likes the box Stouffer stuffing or whatever that brand is. It's one less thing that I need to struggle to make since it's literally easy and he can just make that. I say my husband's a picky eater, but I'm the pickiest eater between us. He doesn't like homemade macaroni and cheese because he doesn't like breadcrumb toppings. He doesn't like crunchy toppings, which I can respect that. I can. But maybe it's just something in his family because his brother, my brother-in-law, he doesn't like pizza. Like, who doesn't like pizza? Anyway, I'm just going to quickly set with my Anastasia powder and my Kiko Milano, and we'll move on to the last bit of my makeup. You want to make sure that if you're cooking and you're standing over a stove, you want to make sure your face is set very well if you plan on doing your makeup before you start cooking. But like when you start cooking, do you cook, like do you prep the night before or do you do it all on the same day? I'm gonna go in with my Becca bronzer. So little left of this, but it's still holding on. I think I'm more of a prepper for Christmas because Christmas I focus on like desserts and stuff. So I'll make like cookies or like pies like the night before because that's just easier. We prep the turkey the night before as long as it's fully thawed. Going in with my Colourpop Rustica blush. Just a nice simple makeup. I don't like going like too extreme with my makeup on the holidays, just because, like I said, I'm cooking a lot and you're gonna be eating, and it's like you don't want to worry about your makeup, you know? And for my highlighter, I'm going in with the Glamlite and Mikayla from their first collection. I love a good blinding highlight. Like if I'm gonna do anything special on the holiday, it's gonna be, you know, a good highlight. And this one is really nice. You can see just like the glow it gives. I basically just slather myself in highlighter. At this point, I do go in with faux freckles, but I'm going to set my face first. This is the Elli Beauty Moisturizing Makeup Setting Spray. This is great. You want to set your face, especially if you're going to be standing at a hot stove. Just trust me. Do it. And for my faux freckles today, I'm just going to keep it simple and go in with my lime crime one. It's a little bit easier to use this one than the Freck one, but I do like the effect of the Freck one, I think, more. But it is pretty easy to go overboard with your freckle products. I'm just going to go in and make sure it's all blended in with my sponge. I'm going to touch up my brows. I'm going to go in with the NYX Brow Tint Pen. This is great for just mimicking brow hairs and just giving a little extra, I guess, definition to your brow shape. Easy peasy. So, the star of my makeup look today, the thing that inspired this look, was the Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moondust shadow. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And then I have the glitter liner. But like I said, we're going to make it super simple. I will say, you could just go in with this all over your lid and it'll be really pretty, but I want a little bit of definition in my eyes, so I'm going to go in with a palette that has some browns, and I'm just going to use one brush for this look. You could also just go in with your bronzer and your blush if you want to make it really cohesive, but this is just easy. This is from Phase Zero. This is the Necessities eyeshadow palette. I got this in BoxyCharm at some point in my life. And I'm just going to start with like probably just like that shade. Just a little bit of that, and just mainly in the outer section of my eye, and just really, for right now, messily just blending that in. Like I said, any like brownie shades could work. You could go to cool tone, you could go, like I said, no shadow, you could go like colorful and you just want like the sparkle there. Do whatever you think will be easiest and best for you. You see the difference in the eyes? Just a little bit of color. I'm just going to pop over to this next shade here, just for a little bit more depth. I have so many palettes that I could have used for this. The quality on this one isn't horrible, but it's not the best. So I'm just going to go in with a mix of those two, and just run that on my lower lash line. See, just one brush. That's all you need. And just the excess, really blend out your edge. Now for the star of the show, this Moondust shadow. You can go in with just your finger. You just see the shine on that. Now I'm just going to sweep that all on my lid and pat it in and up all around. So gorgeous. You could also go in with a eyeshadow base if you want, or like a glitter base to make it really pop, but this works just as well just popping it on, especially if you just want something super easy. I'm also going to take a little bit and run that on my lower lash line. I'm going to put that on my inner corner, and then I'm going to take a little bit on my brow bone. I absolutely love this shade. It is gorgeous. You just take it pretty much everywhere, and if you want you can kind of blend it out if you got too much in the crease. And you could stop here, but I like a little razzle dazzle, so I'm going to take a little bit of Moondust glitter liner, and this is also in Space Cowboy. I like taking it on the lower lash line right next to the inner corner. Be careful not to get this in your eye, by the way. I'm going to put a lighter color in my waterline. This is Extra Frosting from Colourpop. Just going to run this in my waterline. And now the last thing I want to do is curl my lashes and put on some mascara. This is the Anastasia, whatever. It's the new Anastasia mascara. I don't know the name of this. I got mascara literally everywhere. And I would recommend, if you're wanting to wear a lipstick of some sort of lip color, I would recommend going in with a lip stain. This one is from Rare Beauty. It's not going to necessarily go with this look because it's more pink. When it wears off on me, it's like basically just my lips but better. I don't know if I actually said what this was. This was the Hope Tinted Lip Oil from Rare Beauty. So I'm gonna let this sit on my lips for a little bit, then I'm probably gonna wipe it off because it'll leave a stain. I'm gonna let the mascara smudges sit for a little while also, and then once they dry I can like scrape them off. So give me a moment to fix my hair, clean up my face a little bit, and I'll be back to finish out the video. Alright, so here is the finished look. It's really simple, really easy. Honestly, if I wasn't filming, I could get this done in like 15 minutes, as long as you don't get mascara marks everywhere. I will say I did wipe off the lip oil, and then I went in with the apple lip smoothie from Pharmacy just to give a little bit more hydration to my lips. Because honestly, I don't wear anything but maybe lip balm on the holidays because like you're gonna be eating, like what's the point of also eating lipstick? I really like how this looks. I feel cute, I feel put together. This is also glasses friendly because there's no lashes that are gonna like touch your, you know, touch your lens. But yeah, I know we're about a week out from Thanksgiving, but I hope that whatever you have planned, whether it's with friends, family, or just by yourself, I hope you have a great time. One thing I try to live by when I know I'm gonna be busy with the holidays is just keep it simple, stupid. Just keep your makeup simple, your outfit simple, keep everything simple. Things don't have to be overly complicated to be great, and it's fine. So here is my, we'll dub this my lazy girl. I want to look a little put together for the holidays, but I don't want to put in that much effort. This is that look for you. I do plan on doing a more glam version of a Thanksgiving look if you're into wearing something like that. It'll be like a Thanksgiving glam slash fall glam look. That's my thought process. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me if you want to support my channel. You can also follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. And if you like book content, I am devouring bookishly on TikTok and Instagram, where I post about, you know, book hauls, book reviews, book recommendations, stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, that's it for the video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Happy Thanksgiving, happy fall, happy days, happy days. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!